Huh? What? I said I'll meet you on the moon, Alice. I said we're going to the moon, Alice. What? What? I said we're going to the moon, Alice. To the motherfucking moon, Alice. To the moon, Alice. Well, y'all drop that to the moon, Alice down there, man. Because if y'all tell me that this ain't one of the best 2Ks that y'all have played in a while, then I think that you're just being cynical or whatever. I feel like this year really is the year that we gonna grind this thing all out all year and go to the moon, Alice. Hey, and I gotta say it because if nobody told you this today, y'all, my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. I feel like this is one of the best 2Ks that they've dropped in a while. It's the most fun I've had in 2K in a while. I enjoyed last year's game, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as much as this year's game. And even with all of the issues and stuff, some of the things that I see as issues, y'all don't see it as issues. That's perfectly fine. I feel like shot contests are a small issue. Y'all may feel like it's not. I feel like shooting might be a little bit too easy, but y'all may not. I feel like that getting on that rim is at an all-time high. Y'all might feel like it's perfectly it's fine, but guess what? It doesn't matter. None of that matters because it's fun. The game is fun, and I know it's fun because I'm sitting here grinding out my what you call them joints, the defensive specialist, and I ain't crying, I ain't mad, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just playing the game, having fun, and enjoying what they've put in front of us. Yes, I do think that, you know, they probably gonna do something with the 7-4s and stuff like that pretty soon. It is what it is. Even if they don't, we just gonna play it. You run into it, boom, you just play it and keep on rolling, because to me, the level of fun that I'm having with the game supersedes all of that. Does it need to be addressed? Yes. Are they going to? I'm kind of scared for them to address it. And you know why? Because anytime 2K addresses something, it gets overtuned. So just like my boy T says, the shot contest and the game being easy, the shooting being easy, that goes hand in hand, because even though the shot contest is there, you can just shoot right through the contest because it's a pure green window. When there was a dynamic green window, you really couldn't, because it would actually shrink the green window or what have you. But now it's just it shrinks it. But if you're releasing your shot every time, and that was in the middle of the green window, it's going to be hard to make somebody miss. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. What I want to talk about today is the guy. We got a lot to talk about. Let's do this right here. Let's do our due diligence. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing to the moon. And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. Let me know how much fun you're having with 2K down in the comment section, and we got a 2K code that we're gonna give away. Just watch the videos. Friday, I'm going to post the code in the section at a random time. And you know, just y'all, you win a free copy of 2K, man. That's all you gotta do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you do all that good stuff, and let's get on with the video. First thing we got, Evan said, crew XP does not reset each season. You can take your time with those through the whole year, and that's why we said, man. Here we go right here. We said, Evan. I don't know. I would keep want to call him Evan Almighty, but he says, does crew rewards have a deadline, or do we have the whole year to try to get to level 30? And he says, any insight on this? Thank you. And he said, crew XP does not reset each season. You can take your time with these the whole year. And so that came from the horse's mouth. And you know, that's just what it is. And so my boy Ja Bridgeforth, he says, sounds like if you want to be effective with crews, make one with people that you actually play with, not some super crew. And like we said, a lot of times people, like, the thing is, you can make a super crew and you can do that. That's completely fine. But just make sure that you have people that you play with within the super crew. Like, everybody that I play with is in the crew. Nino, Brute, T-Miz, Gambit, Mac, everybody that I play with is in the crew, so that when you play with crew members, you get the things like the double XP, triple XP. You're gonna be getting your unlimited Gatorade. You're actually saving yourself by being in the crew. And also, you know what I'm saying, you get your cap breakers, you're getting all of that stuff, man. Some good stuff by being in the crew. I'm digging it. I hope y'all are digging it. And I hope y'all are in a crew that's rocking with y'all. If not, hit me up. Just the only stipulation is we got to play together. We got to play together. If it's got to be somebody that I play with, and I'll play with anybody, man. So y'all know how that goes. Up next, Luck said, hey, with NBA 2K26, crew levels not resetting, I hope that 2K adds on 20 to 25 levels on the crew rewards per season. That would be dope. That way crews don't become stale, and you have something to work toward. Seen Evan confirm that they don't reset every season, and any way you can pass it through pass this along to consider. Whatever. I don't even think we need to do that because the crew can't become stale if you're playing with the people that you're playing with and you're reaping the rewards. I do understand what he's saying, like some people do want to have something to continuously grind for. I feel like there's enough to continuously grind for within the game, but he may feel like, I want to feel like there's something to continuously grind for within the crew. Maybe they will do that. Maybe they just will add another 20, 25 levels and give you some extra stuff, just some cosmetics or some stuff like that. We don't got to get cap breakers every season. We don't got to get, let's just let us keep what we got. Infinite Gatorade, infinite boost on all joints, because if you're playing against somebody in a higher tier crew, they're gonna have all the boosts. 2K gave us a lot of the stuff that we wanted in this. Our main reason that we didn't want to play Park is because you didn't make a profit playing Park. Now if you play with your crew, you're gonna make a profit playing Park. So that's super dope right there. Up next, we got a lot of people are having the issue where they're having trouble with not making it through games. There's any updates on the hot fix for players getting kicked out of the games randomly when the score is between 18 and 15. Game mode, utmost urgency. Tons of people can't even finish games because of this. And so they said they're working on it. They are working on it. We put that out there yesterday. 2K is aware and 2K is working on it. So hopefully we can get to the bottom of that and they'll get that resolved, but they are working on it. That's something that they definitely, if there's one fix coming, I can guarantee y'all that fix is coming. Up next, Mike Wong talked about rhythm shooting, and he just said this right here. This is where we gonna go. This says this was 2K. Mike Wong speaks about rhythm shooting, and this was a day ago or what have you, and it just says Coastal Buckets, please explain to everybody again. Rhythm shooting last year had a much bigger green. Rhythm shooting last year had a much bigger green window. That's why you had to green timing and tempo. This year, shooting and rhythm have the same green window, so it's only fair to have to green one thing. And then Mike said, you explained it well. So right there, if you're one of those people that keep trying to say that rhythm shooting has an advantage or this or that, shut the f up. Shut the f up. It's just something that they put in the game, and we got the same green window. You got the same 24 I got, right? So there's no need to argue about it. The guy that created the game made it right here. Said, what causes rhythm shots to not register? And he says, usually the right stick is moving too fast or too late. Might help to get a slower jumper. Not gonna lie to y'all on that, because I slowed my jumper down, and I'm not gonna lie, I have not really run into a whole lot of issues where that's happened to me. So I can't lie to y'all. When I slowed my jumper down, like when I got on my 6.5, the jumper is maxed out, right? But when I got my 6.8, it was just like way too fast. So what I ended up doing is slowing it down to like a B plus or B minus or like an A or something. Once I slowed it down, I was absolutely good, man. So maybe that's what y'all want to try. Up next, shock of all people says, honestly, I don't see why 2K even bothers innovating anymore. No matter what they add, the community just cries for them to patch it until the game looks like old 2Ks again. No room for new metas, no new play styles, just the same recycled formula. But I mean, Chalk, you the same person that was talking about we need to take out rhythm shooting. This needs to be abolished. This needs to be, bro. Every time they add something new, Chalk got something to say about it, bro. And then he comes with the condescension of, well, you're not good, so you don't understand. Like, come on, bro. That's what you do every time. I could take it better if you weren't that same guy that did that, but you are that same guy that does that. Like you were just talking about last week, that we gotta, come on, man. Like I understand what you're saying though. That just right message, wrong messenger. That's all it is right there. Hey, two things can be true. You could be the person that wants to, that's pining for them to take away a lot of the innovations, and then you could also be able to see that there's no point in innovating because you got people like you that want them to take away the innovations. It is what it is. And then my guy says, hey man, yeah man, because 7-4 centers Curry sliding, moving phase, and taking contested threes with someone in their face and greening nine out of 10 times is fun. You guys who go to community day are the failures and a testament to how the game is today. All O0D, and then he says he didn't go to community day. So, but at the same time, then here we go. Like here, scrubs want the game to do everything for them. God bless, bro. Now you could be right here. He says, hey, go back to full Jesus Christ. You right, Chuck. Like I said, two things can be true. He said go back to full RNG like 2K14, where perfect release is a boost, not a guaranteed, and balance builds better. A 7-4 big should not have a 93-pointer. Wimby shoots 35 from three. Porzingis 41. 7-4 should be slow and heavily. Hey, look, man. Hey, again, two things can be true. You could be one of the main people that like you said, like somebody actually put it right here. Like you're the main person that said we really need to have a serious conversation about rhythm shooting and how damaging it is to the game. So that's what somebody just reposted that, and then like I said, right message, wrong messenger. And I rock with Chalk, man, but hey, right message, wrong messenger all that. Like they just called it out exactly what I couldn't have done it no better than that. So like I said, two things can be true. He can be right that the community will fight tooth and nail, just like Koza. I rock with Koza too. Koza says this community will fight. You can be right, but like I said, Koza says this community will fight to play the same exact way every year. Finally, we have a year where almost all bills and bill heights are viable, and these dudes fighting to play the same way every year. So glad we have a solid 2K with the solid movement and variety, because this is the foundation to every great 2K. I couldn't have said it better myself. Like we said, now look, he's also right. Fade 7-4 is fading with the stick. Hey, it is what it is, man. He said, and then like I said, I do agree with Koza on this one too. I take 2K26 before any patches over 2K25 at any point in the year. I'm just grateful. Again, a few things can be true right there, and I completely agree with that. And then the boy Job Bridgeforth, he came back and he just says, yep, so many play styles and lineups can win in NBA 2K26. Short guards are good. Tall bills are good. The game is good. And that's what I'm saying. I'm having fun with this whole. So like it's like to me, all the stuff, all the complaining, all the this and that, bro, let's chill on that, man. Like we do need to do something about the shot contest, the 7-4s, all that does. But I want to say this. Let's give 2K a little grace on how they do it, because I don't want them to do it and then end up overdoing it. And y'all know exactly what I mean, to where if they make an issue, let's say they find that shot contest is an issue because shooting is too easy. Now they change shooting and then nobody can hit a shot. Like that's gonna be frustrating, and we'll go back to how it was 2K25 at the beginning of the year before they made the patches. And then shot contests are too good, and now people are just standing there like this, no hand up, no nothing, like a lot of people want to be. No perimeter, no hand up, no nothing, and you're getting like a 90% contest off a headbutting somebody. So let's just pump the brakes on it a little bit, let them figure out exactly what's going on and go from there. Up next, hey, Nate's Burner said the same thing. Remove win percentage. He's saying this will help us. Remove win percentage. Remove win percentage. You have kids dashboard in the park after losses to save a record. Shooting percentages. I've never seen anything this bad. It's crazy that people are trying to save percentages in the easiest 2K of all time. My boy Quavius Young, aka Quavo, love this guy right here, man, because he's telling everybody what we do. We having fun with this bitch. That's all we trying to tell y'all. We don't want 2K to change too much because it could mitigate the fun that we're having. We are having fun with this bitch. That's just it. And everybody wants 2K catered to their play style. This is true. Facts. Preach it. 2K gonna drop a patch and fuck the game up. Watch how toxic it gets. Watch how toxic it gets. Y'all want to get phase patch, rhythm shooting patch, all types of shit. Everybody having fun all the game. Everybody's having fun with the game. All the game needs is to buff contest, literally. And you know what, Quay? I could rock with that. But how do we get there? That's the only thing that I want to know. How do we get there? Do we have to, if we want to get there, do we have to change, do we have to make shooting a little harder? Or do we have to just buff the contest system? Or does Mike just need to mess with the sliders on the height mismatches or what have you? And then what type of issue is that gonna cause? That's all. So like I said, we having fun. Let them take their time with it and all that good stuff. Up next, man, let me just show y'all a couple of joints before we get out of here. It said losing a 17-game win streak to this is crazy. I don't know why everybody, every time they post one of these clips, swear that they on the streak or something like that. But hey, he might be on a streak. Who knows? But man, look at this right here. Pull up. Woo! Y'all see that say early, right? Early and 7%. 7%. 7%. Look what's gonna happen. Cash, pipe in the back, got no price on reserves, activists. Like you said, man, hey, that's tough right there, bro. I might break something around that one. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know what y'all would do if that happened to you on this game. You lose to a big white. And that was with the button. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about people hitting contestants with the doggone stick. He hit a big white with the button. Not even that early. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. And last but not least, man, y'all let me know if y'all seen this. I haven't seen this. I've seen this take, but I really haven't seen anybody really use Crasher. But Jesus Christ! And he clapped over him. Don't clap him. He clapped him, and then he clapped over. God damn. But hey, bro, you got to see me out there in the parking lot after that, man. Like I said, we having fun with the game, bro. Like, let's not overdo it. Let's just be careful with what we wish for, because we could end up with something that doesn't even resemble the game that we have right now that we're having so much fun with. We do need some changes. We do need some fixes. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed. But let's be patient with how we implement it. Are we having fun now? Yes, we are. So let's be patient with how we implement the fixes. Give them some grace. They've delivered us a great game. All we need to do is seal the deal, or as my boy Lai would say, put the fries in the bag. Let them put the fries in the bag, and we'll go from there. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Are you having fun with NBA 2K? I hope you're having as much fun as I am, and if you're not, it's still cool because I'm having fun. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. 2K, to me, is a big W. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.